You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shot himself, aka La Lobo, aka El Sazon, aka El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great night of boxing it was. Atlanta, Georgia, Chocolate City, Gervonta Davis versus Mario Barrios. Yo, it was a great fight. It was a great fight, and kudos to Mario Barrios. You held your own for most of the fight, but Tank Davis, his power is official, his power is elite, his power is real, his power is special. Yo, and I know there was a lot of people out there that was reluctant to pay for the pay-per-view because, of course, we deemed that a pay-per-view should be bought if it's a event that the fans are asking for, a matchup that the fans are asking for, the Spence and Bud Crawford that we're clamoring for that, so we'll pay for it. Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua, undisputed heavyweight. Yeah, we want to pay for those type of fights. I understand, but it is what it is, man. Boxing, these guys are trying to make their money the way they want to make it, you know. Everybody in the world trying to make their money, you feel me? And there's going to be people that are going to critique like, yo, my man, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing this. Why? You should be charging this. If you got a business, whatever, man. Hey, they risk their lives. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment, whether you want to buy it or not. It is what it is. Anyway, let's move on to the fight, y'all. Let's move on to the fight. Gervonta Davis moving on to the 140, campaigning on 140, not with a power puncher, but a decent young fighter like Mario Barrios. Gervonta Davis, one thing, man, that is for real, and a lot of people talk about when he's sparring, whether he's sparring a guy in 160 pounds, 170 pounds, 147, 150, this dude, his power is for real. It is what it is. It's not fake. It's not phony. It's not hype. Gervonta Davis has been the real deal ever since the amateurs. He's special. He's a special young phenom in the sport of boxing. Regardless if you're a fan or not, if you're not, look, I don't give a damn if y'all don't like the way that Mayweather promotion is moving them. Maybe y'all hate Mayweather because, of course, Mayweather have a lot of haters, and whoever's around him, y'all want to hate him too. Gervonta Davis is the real deal. Now, could we see him fight for more than just the varsity type of belts, the JV team? You know, he's in the JV team. We want him to try out for the varsity team. You feel me? You feel what I'm trying to say? With the regular belts. Now, for real, I kind of felt cringy in the post-fight interview with Jim Gray was trying to say like, yo, Gervonta Davis, now you are a 3-division world champion, and now you are in the same bracket of the Manny Pacquiao's and Oscar De La Hoya and the floor. Mayweather, stop, Jim Gray, all right? Don't be hook-wicking the people like that, all right? He's fighting for the JV belt. He's fighting for the junior varsity belt, not the varsity team. Anyway, damn, I got a little pimple on my nose and stuff like that. I hate that. You know when you have that little pimple in your nose? I thought it only happens to me when it's the winter. Anyway, sorry for being nasty. Anyway, but Gervonta Davis, the fight was going good. In my scorecard, Mario Barrios was actually about to win the fight, but there was 2 rounds in which Gervonta Davis put him down twice. The last round hit him with a nice uppercut. It's becoming the trademark for Gervonta Davis, that uppercut, but this time it hit the rib. He barbecued Mario Barrios' rib. Don't Mario Barrios look like the guy from La 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 Bamba, the movie? Y'all remember? What's his name? La 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 bamba, te necesito una poca de gracia. You remember that movie? Yeah, he looked like that guy. But it was a good entertaining fight. And the undercard, Erickson Lubin, he put a stop to Jason Rosario. Jason Rosario again looked like he can't take no body shots. It hurts. Ay my god, ay Dios mío. He always got his face like, oh my god, ay diablo coño, oh my god. You know, oh man. Erickson Lubin, the Haitian, the Haitian descent, did his team versus Dominican Republic. I already know Haitian guy. You know, there's a little rivalry out there. Erickson Lubin did his thing, and I hope he stayed more in the spotlight, engaged more with his fans, social media, and of course, now he's the WBC mandatory, looking to fight Jermell Charlo, and the winner of Jermell Charlo and Brian Castano for the July 15th undisputed bout. We'd love to see that. Now, also, we like to talk about, of course, what's going to be next for Tank Davis. If he's going to move to 135, Michelle Phelps had an interview with Leonard Ellaby, a.k.a. El Lover, a.k.a. you got the money for a nose job, my neck. You understand? Leonard Ellaby said that This just a one-off. He's gonna go back probably in 135, and I think it's good. There's a lot of fights. Look, Devin Haney is available. He got no opponent right now. He's a free agent. Can PBC Showtime make a deal with Devin Haney and get the Gervonta Davis fight? That would be a good fight, I believe so. What else is a good fight for him? Teofimo Lopez going to be fighting Gambosis. Lomachenko, Gervonta Davis. But I think that Top Rank, ESPN, is going to hold off and really give the type of money that they want to Teofimo Lopez. They reconstructed the contract so they could fight with Lomachenko for the pay-per-view. Lomachenko made a statement versus Nakatani. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got to do a separate video for this one, but I did not know that Nakatani was going to get stopped. You already know how I feel about the Japanese fighters in the samurai spirit. They do not quit. But damn it, Lomachenko was putting hands on him. He was capitalizing on every angle, every punches. He was mixing the punches, mixing the angles. The straight left was landing at will. But let's go back to Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis, the only negative that I really take away is that his defense is really alarming me right now. He's getting hit to too many shots. It looked like by the age of 30, he might probably slightly be a little punch drunk. You're getting hit too much, my brother. And with Floyd Mayweather on the side, on the corner, well, I don't even know how he's in the corner for real, because I know, like, Calvin Ford, his trainer, he was trying to give this guy's instructions, and Floyd Mayweather's tapping Gervonta Davis' glove, and Gervonta Davis like this, listen to Floyd, listen to Calvin, and listen, like, what the, you know, and it seems like, you know, Tank just went with instinct. It's too many voices. It's respectable voices. You're listening to Floyd Mayweather. Why not listening to him? Calvin Ford is trying to give you some instruction, especially when you got hit with the left hook. But one thing about Gervonta Davis, he does got a chin. And a lot of people going to question who's the guy that's hitting it on his chin and what type of power do they have? Does Pedraza have power? Does Leo Santa Cruz have power? Does Mario Barrios got power? No. And this is why we want to see Gervonta Davis try out for the varsity team, try out for the big dogs and stuff like that. If you're going to be in 140, can you compete with the Josh Taylors of the world? LB said that he's not bringing nothing to the table. He was lying. He's Mr. Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. Leonard LB, you know that Josh Taylor brings everything to the motherfucking table. Excuse my language. Anyway, again, 135, you still got to go through a top rank. And I think that's what it is. They don't want to go through a top rank. But look, kudos to Gervonta Davis regardless. The dude is electrifying, and he packed the house, yo. He packed the house. There's sometimes when people say like, yo, they did this much numbers. No. He packed that house. ATL and the people that I know from ATL told me that shit was packed. Excuse my language again. I'm trying to clean it up. But I think that's the only thing with Gervonta Davis. He's 26-year-old. He's not as young as, like, we can't be calling him a kid and blah, blah. He's in his prime of his career where his athleticism and his intellect can coexist at the highest level. Gervonta Davis, defense need to get polished, because if he gets hit like that with a Jose Ramirez or Josh Taylor, or even a Teofimo Lopez, or even a Lomachenko who really made a statement by stopping Nakatani, a dangerous man in the lightweight division, I don't know how he's going to get away with it. He might be depending too much of his power right now. He's willing to get hit so he could get his shit off. And I don't know for how long that's going to work. We don't want to work it for too long. You feel me? He does have a good IQ. He does have a sense of when he wants to really step on the gas. But I think he's getting hit too much, in my opinion. He got hit too much, in my opinion, versus Gamboa. Even Gamboa, he got hit too much versus Leo Santa Cruz, who was winning in the scorecards, and Mario Barrios, that arguably he was winning in the scorecards as well. I mean, he's getting hit with these punches that he shouldn't be getting hit. But if you don't have no power, he's gonna walk through. He's gonna walk through them, and then he's gonna capitalize on that quintessential uppercut that right now is his trademark. Let me know what y'all think about the fight. Let me know what y'all think who's next. Again, I think a lot of people is frustrated how he's being moved, because I don't think we're mad at Gervonta Davis, because of course he got business handlers. He got Floyd Mayweather and Leonard LB, so people could blame on them. But we know, the boxing world knows, the boxing real pugilists of the game got an eye for boxing. We know the kid is special. Is that we just want to see that special tools really challenge itself. You know, we want to see Gervonta Davis really go up against. But but think about it, he is being challenged. This was a challenging fight for him. Regardless if people don't want to give respect to Mario Barrios, and look, we all respect all fighters, modern day warriors, every single person that step inside that ring, men, women who step inside that ring are modern day warriors and modern day gladiators, okay? So much respect for Mario Barrios, but people want to see him with a name. But if he keeps on being this type of star without no name, it's a business. And they're going to keep on protecting their investments. Maybe the training wheels won't never come off. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. Subscribe to the website, the punchdrunkboxing.net. Subscribe to the podcast, the Smelling Salt Podcast. Y'all already know the slogan. Get your merch too. You can get your merch. Like it. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Also, look. The best investment you can make in your life. You see how Floyd Mayweather says the best. I make smart investment. The best investment, the smartest investment you can make in your life is having God in your heart, seeking God, build your personal relationship with God. That's the best investment you can make in your life. You already know we only hit in this world. It's only rented. We're trying to finance our way to the kingdom of heaven, all right? So, y'all already know, man. We're brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. One race, baby. That's what we are. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.